Washington is best known for its biggest city of Seattle, but the Evergreen State is also home to a huge number of scenic destinations. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the top places to visit when visiting Washington State. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're taking a look at the top places to see when visiting Washington State. Whether you want to hike right up to the waterfalls, admire snow-capped mountains from a distance, or spend the day on islands off the coast, Washington has it all. Number 10. Lake Chelan. Lake Chelan, located at the base of the North Cascades mountain range in Washington, is a popular destination for sightseeing, outdoor activities, and wine sampling in the Pacific Northwest. The region's vineyards are a key draw, and you can spend a day sipping and exploring at spots like Vindelock Winery or Karma Vineyards. Ride a seaplane that takes off and landings in the lake, or go water skiing during the summer months for a closer look at the beautiful natural terrain. Number 9. Palos Falls State Park. Palos Falls State Park, about 50 miles north of Walla Walla, is named after a spectacular waterfall that cascades 200 feet into a deep gorge. The Palos Falls campgrounds are the park's most popular feature, and for good reason. From the viewpoint on the opposite side of the gorge, you can see the thick white veil split the basalt rock and old lava flow. Stay at the Palos Falls campgrounds to watch the wonderful light show. Number 8. Spokane. Spokane, the state's second-largest city, owes its identity and history to the same-named river that has flowed through it for thousands of years. Before European fur traders settled on the riverbanks in the early 1800s, the Spokane tribe congregated and fished here. The river became covered by bridges and surrounded by warehouses as the city grew and industrialized until the center was happily rebuilt for the 1974 World Fair. And as a result, the tranquil and gorgeous riverfront park is today one of Spokane's primary attractions. Number 7. Snoqualmie Falls. Snoqualmie Falls, one of Washington's most prominent attractions, is located halfway between the towns of Snoqualmie and Fall City. The fall's rushing waves make it a spectacular and unforgettable place to visit, as well as a popular photography location in the Pacific Northwest. The falls were featured in the iconic cult television show Twin Peaks, so you might remember them. Around Snoqualmie Falls, there are small hiking routes where visitors can observe massive trees and beautiful green plant life within the spray of the waterfalls. Number 6. North Cascades National Park. The North Cascades National Park in Washington is home to more than half of all glaciers in the continental United States. Gray wolves, grizzlies, and the wolverines can all be found there. Highway 20 provides one of the most magnificent road experiences in the state, taking you to and through the park. During the summer, the national park offers chances for alpine climbing and backcountry camping, as well as shorter day hikes and mountain biking trails. Number 5. The San Juan Islands. The San Juan Islands are located to the north of Puget Sound, near British Columbia. The islands are a welcoming getaway and a welcome respite from the stresses of everyday life, with a diverse range of outdoor activities set against a gorgeous backdrop. You may go kayaking, take tours to see orcas in their natural environment, eat fresh seafood, and stroll through the San Juan Island National Historical Site. Friday Harbor and Roch Harbor are the two main destinations for dining, shopping, and sightseeing, as well as commercial aircraft and boat arrivals. Number 4. Mount St. Helens National Volcanic Monument. Mount St. Helens, at 9,677 feet, was the state's fifth highest peak in 1980. The gorgeous mountains soared majestically over the countryside like a ship on the huge ocean. But in the same year, it exploded, losing almost 1,300 feet and killing 57 people in the deadliest volcanic explosion in U.S. history. Visitors may feel the force of Mother Nature in the area's restoration, but it took some time. Today, visitors can explore the mountain and adjacent national monument to find much more biodiversity than before the eruption. Number 3. Seattle. Seattle, the largest city in the Pacific Northwest region of the United States, is home to global giants such as Boeing, Starbucks, and Amazon. Because of its beautiful surroundings and rainy climate, Seattle is known as the Emerald City. Seattle's skyline is densely packed with buildings. The futuristic 600-foot tall Space Needle, erected in 1962, is the crowning glory. The Simi is noted for its seafood, which you can sample in the historic Pike Place Market, and the nearby pine forests provide excellent hiking opportunities. Number 2. Olympic National Park. Olympic National Park is the crown gem of Washington's national parks, with a mind-boggling diversity of nature spanning a huge swath of the magnificent Olympic Peninsula. The national park is a vast wilderness that includes everything from towering glacial mountains to lush, wet rainforests. The region receives more rainfall than any other part of the continental United States, much of it in the form of snow, which has resulted in the formation of over 250 glaciers inside the park. Prepare for a series of memorable walks across Hurricane Pass and the Enchanted Valley with your rain jacket in hand. Number 1. Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier, the United States' 5th tallest peak, is a symbol of a mountain that can be viewed from much of Washington state. Rainier is a currently active volcano that last erupted in 1854. Mount Rainier National Park and its 26 glaciers, which are close to Puget Sound's urban regions, are a hiker's dream, with wonderful hiking paths that climb the slopes and carpets of flowers blossoming in the spring and summer. Many people attempt to ascend Rainier's icy top, but it's difficult going, with just half of those who attempt to complete the journey succeeding. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.